Welcome back to my channel. I'm always doing something. Today I'm just hungry and I'm craving for food, so I'm gonna cook and I'm gonna show y'all what I'm about to make. So it's gonna be super simple. Okay, castle became my dungeon, cause I'm longing for you, longing for you, baby. Feeling strong for you. You're my light is shining on. I see your face and it's simple. Love won't and it feels like dragon days. And the fire's hot, like the desert needs water. We need you alive. Okay, guys. So we live in my kitchen. I hate my kitchen. That's why I never really like show it off, because this is like such an ugly ass kitchen. I hate it, but don't mind, like shit'll get better. All right, so like this seems so basic, but I'm about to make white rice. So like, you know, the first step to white rice is boiling water. A lot of people boil the water with salt and a little bit of oil. I don't put no oils in my food, and salt tampoco, because it's like I'm about to have oil inside my fried foods that I'm making on the side, so it's like really no need to keep adding salt to every single dish. Like, sis, water is boiling already for the rice, so all I gotta do is clean my rice, like basically drain it all out, and then we're gonna just throw it in the pot and let it start cooking. I honestly think there's way too much water in that pot, but we're gonna see right now. If there's too much, we'll take some out. And I'm losing rice, like if it's cheap. So we're gonna get a spoon, and I'm gonna throw all this rice in there. Oh my god, that rice looks so good. So I'm just making arroz blanco, and I'm gonna fry some pork chops and some sweet bananas on the side, and I also have avocado too. So we're gonna eat a big meal, and you know, with God's will, it comes out really good today. Let me put this up. I gotta drink Gatorade, because if I don't, I'll be ready to pass out. And don't mind the little ghetto shit up there. Like, I'm telling y'all, I gotta hook up this kitchen. I'm just not in the mood for it lately. Like, I gotta paint this kitchen, get a new backsplash, and get a new stove, get a new fridge. So it's just like a lot. So like, I kind of do the bare minimum in here until things look nice. Like, my living room is so gorgeous that I take care of it, but the kitchen is like, the rice is cooking. And then I got a family size pack. Oh, this is good. The lip balm. This shit is bomb. Let me put some more. And put it back in my pocket. I got a family pack of pork chops, because my husband wants to eat pork chops with mac and cheese, but I'm not in the mood for mac and cheese, because we just had pasta yesterday. So I'm trying to stay clear of that and just make some white rice for today. So I'm gonna try to make a small incision here and just grab a few pork chops. That way I don't have to do too much with this. Alright, so I'm pretty much just gonna use a small bowl, because I don't really feel like grabbing nothing huge. We're just gonna put the meat in there. I'm gonna try to get some pieces out. Honestly, I only eat 2 pieces. I mean, I only eat 1 piece, but I'm gonna make 2 just in case, because I haven't ate today. And then I have, look right there, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more pieces for another day of the week. So boom, look at our rice. It's already getting done. So I already got it on low. I just put it on low, and then le pongo la tapa. And then we're gonna just put the lid on there and let it finish cooking on its own. Alright, so like I said, the rice is cocinando ya. So now our second step will be to season these. Well, first we gotta wash them. And like, my wedding bands are off because they are huge, and we need to go and take them to a place to get them resized. And my engagement ring, I don't want to lose it because it's really valuable. So I kind of like have it put away for now because it's just too much. Alright, so right now I got my pork chops, you know, they ready to get cleaned up with some vinegar. I already got to buy vinegar. I don't know why I bought this tiny bottle being cheap, knowing damn well that I use this all the time to clean the house and to clean my meats and stuff. So that's kind of like a stupid purchase that I made by buying a small one. But I like to soak my meats, especially pork, inside some vinegar, you know, just to like, you know, just to kill any little extra bacteria that we might have there. You know, that's normal in pork. There's definitely a lot of things that you gotta kill before you eat it. So you know, make sure you clean your pork real good, okay? Soak a little bit in the vinegar and do what they gotta do. You know what I'm saying, honey? So, you know, I really don't want to eat that much pork. I already ate a ham and cheese sandwich this morning, so I did have some salty pork already, some salty ham. So like, I really don't want a lot of this stuff. Alright guys, so as you can see, I put some hot water over it, and you can just see like the vinegar bubbling up and doing its thing. The only time I need to be using gloves is when I'm feeding other people that's not my husband. So like, if friends come over and stuff, like I might want to use gloves so they don't feel uncomfortable. But when I'm cooking just for me and my man, it's like, you better not say shit. So you get what I'm saying? Like, you catch my drift? Like, my hands are so clean. Like, my nails are so gorgeous. Like, child, look at them nails. So this right here is a mix as well. As you guys, if you guys can tell the color, this is a little bit of bleach chops, I'm only gonna put just a few seasonings. So I kind of always make my own mixes. Onion powder, oregano, garlic powder, lo que queda, and chili powder, just a little bit. I don't even really need this. Sazon, a little tiny bit. Don't overdo it. And adobo tampoco, don't overdo it. Do it very lightly, like, and I also, I would like to keep a little napkin. I always go to help me out there with my fingers. You could tell I always put garlic first, because I seasonings with meat. Adobo, don't overdo it with this, because adobo got a lot of salt in it, and everything else that I had put in there has a little bit of salt. So you really don't need a lot of adobo ever. Like, a little tiny bit goes a long way. So I'm done with that. Just a tiny bit, like I said. And then we're gonna put a tiny bit of sazon, just like that, because the same thing with sazon, because I'm about to fry the shit out of it. A little bit goes so it's just like, girl, so take it easy. You know what I mean? And then I'm still wiping my hands with this because this is horrible. Yo, but it smells so good in here already. And then we're gonna add some oregano. And honestly, I forgot to add pepper. I need to put pepper because I can't live without pepper in my food. Like, it's one thing no salt, but all this has salt in it though. But like, it's one thing when you go no salt free, that's fine. But you can't do pepper free. Like, that's so fucking nasty and weird. So I really don't want to use chili powder. I don't need it. I don't know why I took it out. But let me put that back. And then we're gonna grab this little pepper right here. You guys, I use this a whole lot, so that's why it's so boom. So this is how I season my pork chops. They pretty light, like I said. I don't like to put too much stuff because they're about to get fried anyway. But some are darker than the other parts. It's just you know, let me see, like that one right there. It's nice and orange, and it has enough flavor in them. So this is perfect right here, you know. So I checked on the rice. It came out just fine. My rice has the tendency of coming out a little bit sticky. And that's because I don't ever put like no salt and no oil. So it just comes out like, I've been making my rice like Chinese rice, so I'm used to it. But whole girl, I don't put no salt and oil. I just eat it like that. It's so good. So here goes the pork chops. Oh, this joint thick as shit. It don't even want to get off. But here they go. They're about to get fried for like the next 25 minutes. I like to let them get real crispy and real nice. So, you know, that's pretty much just about it. I just got to fry the bananas. I'm going to show y'all how I do the bananas real quick. And then that's it. And then I'll show you how I play to eat. So I'm gonna just say one thing. It's a really, really good feeling when like you ain't even cooked yet. Like the food, the chicken was, the meat wasn't even in the pan. And my man like, yo, it smells so good. So like, you know, you can smell the meat before it's being cooked. That's how you know it's seasoned perfectly. Just like when you make a turkey in the house. When you season your turkey for Thanksgiving, you're supposed to smell it in the top floor room. Like you're supposed to smell it all the way in the front room when it's in the fridge. That's how you know how to season your meat. So like, don't ever think that you have to buy expensive seasonings or that you have to put too many seasonings. Like I literally, with a few things, my chicken, my meat always come out good. This is how you cut it. So guys, this is my fritura right here for the day. So I pretty much fried some pork chops and some sweet banana. Alright guys, so I just finished making the plátano maduros. These johns came out nice. Alright my friends, so this is how my food like came out sweet today. So they just look really, really good. Like do too much with the food. So now it's time to take the rest of the pork chops out. What a simple Puerto Rican meal. Time to plate everything. This is what Puerto Ricans eat any day of the week. Like we will die for this. So we got, hold on. So we got fried pork chops right here. We got some fried sweet bananas. We have some ripened avocado and some white rice. So this is my dude's plate. I don't usually eat this much. But I'm super ready to eat already, and it looks so good. So, you know, if you ever get inspired, you know, cook this for your family, husband, whoever, guys.